of medications and not mentally stable, right? And so,
Oh,
but
well,
and
we
then what
live.
you
We live. We live.
I was gonna do like a hot mic. Go, keep going.
Oh, that's fine. It's all. I'm just telling you, mental illness is a real thing. It's a
Right.
epidemic. Like I think it's just as bad as like opioid epidemic and all that. There's a lot of people they're just fucking broken out there and they don't know what to do. And
Right.
I think
Yeah.
that
No
I
direction.
no direction at all. And I think if you provide or have some sort of kind of direction for people to at least get us to start, right? I mean, a lot of people just need that like that spark or that match, just to kind of a little bit of fire to to get going, And I think if anybody that out there that can provide that or facilitate that, they're doing great work for everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll support it.
So it's Dr. Tony.
Yeah, and also too, I don't give a shit if we go live while I'm in the middle of a conversation, or at the beginning of a conversation, or at the end, because I'm not going to say anything that I'm not going to stand by.
Yeah, definitely. I thought it would be a cool start because we usually go like stop it and start, but we were
Oh yeah.
and then it sounded good.
Now we were doing. The funny thing is, we used years ago we would do these farm tours, right? So you're mic'd up the whole day, so they have a hot mic on you the whole day,
Yeah,
and the people said they used to, when they would wrap up and they would drive home, they would just listen to the audio because they're just like, dude, some of the shit that you say that just comes out of your mouth is like unprompted, like they were said they were like we should do like a compilation, because you're always like when you're doing stuff like that, you're just chilling and hanging out, so you're always messing with people, right? And
Oh, you're breaking up.
your
Oh,
mic's went robotic.
he's in a bad service zone, is what it sounds like.
Yeah, that shit just went out. That's how Tino shit used to
who
be.
me?
Yep,
Yeah.
there you go. We can hear you now.
That shit was like a
You
robot.
hear me now?
Yeah, you're breaking up a little
Oh yeah, well I'm on the freeway, stuck in traffic.
It's coming back. It's
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
bit. Got you, Tony.
It's back.
yeah, it sounds good right now.
It's back.
It's back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm sitting in traffic. I'm surrounded by a bunch of Teslas, so that could be a problem.
They're stealing your service.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. Look, what I like about traffic, if a Tesla won't let you over, you just come over. They'll break. The car will brake automatically because it activates its own brake. So yeah, you can just cut a Tesla off and have no issue because it's gonna stop no matter what.
What up? What up, Secret?
But yeah, no.
Let's go. Shout out everybody in the chat right now. Drop where you guys are coming in from tonight. Represent.
So I guess since we're live and going here, that shit last week with Marv was crazy as shit. I know we touched on it a little bit, but that 180, in my opinion, is impressive as fuck. I don't know about you guys, but for somebody that crazy to sound that normal was beyond impressive.
Yeah, it's like it was everything he needed actually.
Andrew
Like,
Victor.
he was already in the business, like
Hit the
for the
link.
patients, but he just wasn't sourcing his own homegrown. And
I don't know. My way,
then he
the way
saw
I took it. Go ahead.
then he got to see the like firsthand the difference between like his grow and the products that people were selling him.
Yeah, I'm telling you that my takeaway from that is like when he started growing and taking it serious, he's been a completely different person, like a completely different person.
Lit
Like,
found out
almost-
we were live and he ran.
Bounced. Yeah, I don't know, man. I wish him the best. Hopefully he sticks to it.
He hit me up right after the live. He said that he had a really good time on the live, and thanks for having
Yeah.
me.
Good.
I don't know, like I said, I mean, even when it started, I was like, there's a lot of crazy people out there. There's a lot of people, they just looking for direction. I think he might have found a good direction, and that in the long run is probably going to work out really well for him. Don't get me wrong, he's still crazy. He's just not nearly as crazy as he used to be.
He's got it in.
Yeah, no, we're all a little crazy.
We're all we're all Tylenol babies, right? You think my mom down the bottle when I was in the womb.
You are in another chat.
There's crazy and there's psychotic.
Click that link you see popping up.
Right.
You see people on Spookies, people on mine. And if you're on the Facebook, get over there to that link.
Canada Gravity, let's go.
So you guys think with all this shit that's going on in the world right now, do you think we got some major additional like censorship coming our way through social media?
Yes, I think it's already hitting. It's been hitting.
You think so? Like, I mean, on a mass scale, not just in the cannabis realm, but just on a mass scale.
So on a mass scale, I'm sure it's coming much slower because they have to have their reasons. You know what I mean? Where cannabis, like, it's just easy to be like, well, that's weed. Bye.
Yeah. Well, like, I think that,
Okay.
I think the First Amendment, it needs to be protected at all costs. If somebody says something and it hurts your feelings, oh, suck it up, Buttercup. But there's like rules and laws on the place. Like if you fucking lie about somebody or if you whatever, right? There's shit that you can take. If you say some crazy shit online, that you could lose your job or people are gonna ostracize you or whatever. There's consequences. But when the government says, if we don't like what you say, we're gonna fucking visit you or we're gonna come fucking fuck with you, like that's where I'm like, all right, that's not cool, So, or you were insensitive or whatever. It's like, yeah, like that when Pam Bondi came out and was talking about like how hate speech is illegal, and it's like, no, it's not, but there's ramifications if you have hate speech, the societal implications that can really impact your life or send you in a different direction. But I think all this shit that's going on is giving them a reason to kind of implement across the board censorship.
Yeah, like Jimmy Kimmel talking shit.
Yeah, well, it's like, yeah, insensitive, like in the sense that that's protected speech. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, him losing his job or something like that, that's one thing, but that would be a decision by the company. But when the government, like the FCC, steps in and says you need to do something, or the president steps in and tells them they need to do something, to me, that's an overreach. That's like, whoa. That's not cool at all,
What would it be? That is the question. What up, Mr. Burns? Autumn, make sure you guys hit that link. Join us on the correct YouTube.
But it's like, it goes back to that old adage, that old poem back in the day. They came for, and I didn't say anything, and they came for, and I didn't say anything, and then they came for, I didn't say anything, and then at the end it says they came for me, and there was nobody else to speak for me. One thing that this country's fucking awesome is the free speech aspect of it. If you don't like something, speak up and tell and state your case. But if they want to silence you, right? You don't. That's the craziest thing is like they want to, like when people talk about deplatforming or the fucking cancel culture shit that we've been experiencing for like the past like almost decade, that shit's a joke, right? If you don't like what somebody says or you don't like what somebody, don't follow them, block them, move on from it.
The block button's a fucking click away, literally.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess like the way I look at stuff is I listen to people that I don't really care for, but also I don't disagree with what everything that somebody says, or if I disagree with somebody, I disagree with them on that topic, but it doesn't, I don't go, oh, you're against me or I'm against you because you're not on the same fucking team as me or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Right? Like there's some people that truly have good points, but like are 90% of the time have shitty points, but the 10% of the time is like, oh, actually they're pretty on point with that, But yeah, I think it's only going to get worse. And then if they do a Schedule 3, they're going to try to get all these cannabis accounts and try to make a case saying that they're spreading propaganda or they're putting the public at risk. There's like, there's so many angles and so much shit that could come out of this. And we're just kind of sitting on our hands and not paying attention and just hope that, oh, maybe they'll do something. You know, like the Schedule 3 shit is trash. That's not. It's gonna make things worse, and will never make things better. Deschedule, deschedule that shit. Let the free market sort itself out, and let the people handle it. You know, you don't need the government to get into something. I can see if cannabis was harmful or caused death or whatever, then I could understand that, but it doesn't. And yet they lied to us. They've lied to our parents. It's a never ongoing lie. Shit needs to be broken.
Facts.
Love my country, but my government's a bunch of fuckery. That's for sure.
Dang, where in the fuck did this trust the process, I trust my government shit come from? Who says that? Look, I'm telling you right now, I don't give a shit who's in charge in the government. It does not matter who's in charge in the government. You need to always question your government. That's what a democracy is. That's how you get change. That's how you keep shit flowing, is you always question your government. You elected them, right? Or they're in power. They're there to represent you. That means that you push back on them. You don't say, trust the government. Look what happened when they told us to trust the science, right? Science, like, that was one of the biggest things I'll never get over, is when they were like, oh, it's factual. It's science-based. It's facts. And it's like, no, science is always evolving, right? There was a time when they used to x-ray your foot so you could get a shoe size, not realizing how much radiation you're putting into people's feet, right? They were like, no, this is safe and effective,
Yeah, so safe.
Holy shit.
Yeah. When they're like, trust the science, like, scientists don't even trust the science. That's why they're always working on it, stupid. And so, yeah.
Trust the proven facts behind any science that's been, studied.
Yeah, look, I'm telling you, it's like, would you rather swim in a fucking lake of alligators or trust your government? I'm getting my swimming trunks out.
Right. I could wrestle an alligator if I got it.
Yeah. There's not look, I'm telling you, like, yeah, trust my government. Look, it's not, you always have to question authority. It's in human nature. It's actually patriotic to question your government, to question your authority, right? When shit wasn't going right, you had a bunch of people that went down to the pier and threw out a bunch of tea and said, fuck you, come get me, right? Whatever happened to that mantra, right? You get these fucking dopes out here going.
That is what started that Civil War too, and made our country better than it was at that time.
Revolutionary War, right? They told the king to kick rocks, like, hey, go fuck off, right? We handle shit now. We taking over. So when I see this shit where these people like, oh, Schedule 3 is better than Schedule 1, it's like, you fucking run down ass, like, you've been beat up. The government got to you. They beat you up. They bent you over, right? Now your farts don't have a sound, right? Because they fucked you so hard, right?
You said your farts don't have a sound. They hollowed you out.
Yeah, right. They flipped you out. Now you out on Aurora. That's what I'm saying. Is like, stop fucking asking, start demanding, and expect better, right? This shit, like, when you see on Twitter in particular, because that's my new home, if you guys didn't know, but I see these guys out there, MSO, hashtag MSOS, right? The stock's going up. The announcement's coming today. I got an inside Trump advisors telling me any day now Schedule 3 is gonna be announced, and Trump doesn't even probably think Schedule 3 is a fucking some sort of weird medication. I don't think that guy is really fully grasping what the real deal is with cannabis, But also too, you can't blame the guy. The guy doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, doesn't do nothing. Guy drinks fucking Diet Coke and eats Big Macs and fucks bitches, right? So I don't blame him, right? I don't blame him by not being too keen on this. But you're telling me all those people around him are that stupid? No. At this point, they're getting paid to be dumb. I wish I could get paid to be dumb. That'd be dope.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind either.
right? But I'm telling you, it's like you got to ask yourself, like, you got all this data, you got all this proof, you got all these people that are like, that the cannabis and hemp just benefits them every fucking day, and then you have these assholes in the government that being like, nah, that's a gateway drug, right? Like, I guess that also too, when your government represents a fucking old folks home, I could see why they have that old way and logic of thinking,
Exactly.
Yeah, that was like, dude, the craziest thing was a couple years ago when they wheeled that chick in, was it Feinstein or whatever? Basically, just not even there, right? But it was like she had a pulse, so she could go vote. That was basically what they did to her. I was like, holy shit! They rolled her out basically on her deathbed so she could get her vote in.
So she get a
Like,
vote.
damn, let that old lady go live her life out.
Right. She doesn't want to be here.
But anyway, I just see this shit every day. Everybody's posting like, today's the day. First it was like when he came out and said, oh, we'll have this announcement in like 2 weeks, and people were like, oh yeah, 2 weeks, this is coming, and it's like, nah, man, I'm sorry. The political system is owned by special interests, and one of them heavy special interests is pharma. Pharma don't want it, so our politicians can't give it to us, right? That's who they answer to. They don't answer to us, And so, so when you look at it, you're like, oh, okay, this makes sense why they're slow walking this shit, And then, you can't trust the government. Don't trust the government. Plain and simple. They hate you. Once you figure that out, your life's going to be so much better. Trust the process. I've been watching the process my whole life.
Yep, same here. They only love you if you're a consumer. That's it.
No, not even that. They don't give a shit about you. Look, I'm telling you, like, if you had somebody showing up being like, hey, can you pass this bill? I already wrote it out for you. Here's some bucks. I'm going to kick you down some money. We're going to get you a shell company. We're going to do all this shit. That's who they're fucking with. They don't give a shit about your ass, right? Your 9-to-5 working ass, right? No, they're going where the money is, right? They get paid for that shit. They don't give a shit about the average, everyday, hard-working individual out there. You're expendable. You're only needed during midterms and the general election, right? Other than that, you peasant, go sit down. You go away. I'm being facetious, but it's I think that's their attitude, honestly. And then these people.
Ken,
what's that?
Mike and everybody else, make sure you guys are hitting that link right there to get into the right chat, because we will be shutting down all the other ones that are on. Whoever's not in the chat and you've seen that pop up, make sure you're getting into the main chat with everybody else. Yeah,
see, Twist is even getting on the censorship. He's like, yeah, I'm taking other platforms away from you guys so you can't express your
you guys,
free will. Right? Look at Elon Twisted.
I want to talk about this. Get in the main chat so we can all.
Yeah. Look at Elon Twisted over here. Elon Twisted Musk.
Wow.
Hey,
What up, Garbo?
the Elon of cannabis, that's not a bad title right there, bro.
Right. I need everybody in one place.
Right? Rounding and herding them up.
What up, Beardo?
Rounding them up.
No,
I just been watching this shit the past couple of months and just watching these guys just fall over their ass like, today's the day, right? Trying to squeeze a little bit more out of them stocks that are just getting tanked, right? Look, MSOs. Here's my advice to MSOs: grow better, and grow better. It's pretty simple. Grow better, right? Grow better. That should be their mantra. We're gonna grow better. We're gonna step away from the moldy ass products, and we're gonna actually give you something that you might want, so that might interest you, right? They're like, nah, it's gonna overproduce, drop the price, cram it down your throat, and then we're gonna monopolize it, put everybody else out of business, and then so that way it limits your option. So I'm telling you, look, it's a pretty easy business model. grow something that somebody will look at and go, you know what, I want that. That's been the business model for fucking 100 years, right? You know, if you showed up with a bunch of turkey bags and it was a bunch of fucking moldy mids, guess what? People are gonna be like, nah, I don't think I want that,
Where's
right?
the next one? Yeah,
I don't think I want that. But if you show up and the shit's just fucking off the hook, just fucking stanking, you're gonna be, oh yeah, I need more of this. Can you give me more of this? I think Elon Musk heard me talking shit because he's sending all his Teslas around me.
Right. He's
I've
like,
been
surround this fool.
100%. I think those cars have memories, right? So they're like, oh yeah, fuck that dude. He's cut off like 5 of my boys.
That'd be crazy.
Hey, that's why when I use AI, I thank it, because when they take over, right, they're gonna be like, nah, that dude's been cool as shit. He's always thanked me every time he's asked a question. He's always thanked us for our time, right? While you guys, get hung out by AI, they're gonna be like, nah, Brandon, he's cool. That guy's cool.
As they start to take over, they'll go to us each one by one, and then they'll scan us, and they have
100%.
a good karma or a bad karma. Yes, this guy was good to AI. He did abuse
Yeah, right. This guy would just randomly check in and ask me how I was doing. We won't.
Twitch can go. Bam.
I was just thinking about Lit right now. I was like, dude, that guy's probably eating some good ass dinner right now or something.
Shut your ass up, Spooky.
Yo. Yes, Uncle Lit.
That's some bullshit.
I'll be back in a second.
So what's everybody got growing out there nowadays? How's everybody's outdoor doing? I know it's getting closer to that time for a lot of people.
The stuff I put the latest looked the best, like, because I got to had a good life from from when it was a seed till now, But a lot of the other plants I put out there were like fucked up because I told you I didn't transition it from
It happens.
4 hours of light to like 18.6 first before I put it outside. So I just flowered right away and it never had time to re-veg back.
Damn.
Chris Plummer said, "Stop blocking them, Lit."
Yeah, Lit. Lit. It's definitely a Lit.
He couldn't get on your YouTube.
Why?
Stop blocking the
I don't know. I kept giving him a 404. He said a 404
That's
error.
some bullshit.
Right.
Y'all
YouTube
got me shut down, Spooky. What you did when I wasn't here? As Tino popped up, well, I tell you,
I've
curse.
said anything since you left.
It's been iffy, Hank. It's definitely been iffy over here. Like my stuff outside loved the past couple days because it was raining like crazy, but I had to go out with the leaf blower and hit it all.
I think all that rain over here now is
Cool.
it's been
Or
dirty.
Cindy, listen, Cindy sent my wife a picture this morning. One of her grape sodas from Tino got fucking split from all the heaviness of the rain. It just split in half on her.
God, tell her to put it back together.
I said, put it back together and tape that
Probably
shit.
super heavy in the morning.
Medical tape. Put a sponge in the middle of that motherfucking something because it's big. Shit.
Yeah.
They probably got like heavy wet mornings.
Yeah,
They got tree
it's
ties.
been raining heavy up there for the past couple days. So
It just started here today.
The Panama takes all abuse, all weather. It's just like
I'm sure her code red's like,
yeah, it just absorbs that shit and amplifies its power. Yeah. Put that shit in if you got a hailstorm, put that shit outside. Let it get hit.
I don't even think that's Spooky. Spooky in the mountains somewhere. This is
You
damn
know,
AI.
you
They
know,
done left.
you know, like the trees that get stronger when you burn them or some shit.
Them
That's
government planted
that's my
trees.
shit. Yo.
Been pouring there, Doug. Yeah, it's been raining here past 3 days now.
I never understood wildfires. Just put them out.
2 inches of rain last 24 hours. That's
Yeah,
probably
it's
about
crazy.
what we
It's hard to
got.
put them out. Fucking any little ember can start another one.
What up, West Coast? For all the experience on the panel, I'm looking for a pheno of my SFV OG, but I'm not sure who's got the SFV gear. What do you mean, who's got the SFV gear? What do you mean by that? You're not sure who's got it. Like, I'm not sure
I'm
what you
looking to pheno my own SFVOG, but I'm not sure who's got. He doesn't know where SFVOG originated from, so he wants to know if he can
San
acquire
Fernando
it
Valley.
in like regs. It's a cut, so you would be able to hunt out like S1 seeds to make your own pheno of SFVOG. But if you're working with SFVOG, that's the straight up the cut.
Well, I know it was the pheno itself was found by someone. I forget his name, but it was through Cali Connection. I know that. Hang on, let me look it up.
But it sounds like he wants to find his own pheno.
Cannabis strain was Swerve. The creator of cannabis strain was Swerve. Yeah, a breeder associated with Cali Connection. Yep. Who selected a particular OG phenotype and crossed it with Afghani landrace strain.
Oh shit.
Well, fuck all that. I'll tell you guys what you guys need to know. His name was Spooky, and he made exhale crosses. No,
Fired up. Yeah, that about word was TGA. Yeah, Cali Connection.
Connection has a good ass. Let's go.
I don't know if he still has it, but I know Tino had a nice cut of SFV. I tell you, I'm just saying, you can hit him up.
He had the SFV. Yeah,
He's got crosses with it. I mean, I got him.
I know he got the.
You'd have to find out if he still does.
Louis, what you got with the SFV cross? BMG.
No.
It was what you was
Actually, an
about to
older
say,
tag.
Spooky, because I got it too.
I got King Louis.
King Louis, that one, and that other one.
G cross. Also G cross.
HGK. Let's go. That Holy Grail
Yeah,
fish is delicious.
Chili Verde crosses.
Yeah, the Chili Verdes are all good. The Holy Grail one was
Holy
fire.
Grail. Yeah. But I didn't know he had SFV, but that's fire.
I know he did. Like you said, you'd have to ask him. I'm sure he could get it again, but he's got crosses. I got them. I got like 4 different crosses with it. So
Yeah. I'll be looking for.
hey, look, in-house might have one. You never know.
What's that?
I'm sure
That's
in-house.
that BOG.
SFVOG. They were talking about it.
Oh, I think we do.
See, there it is.
Yeah. I don't know if it's here or if it's
Okay,
East.
So I'll
it's in one of our places. I know that for sure.
But you guys like to use the True OG more in your crosses, huh?
No, we've only used the True OG a couple times.
Okay.
I just like the flower.
What would you say the best OG is that you've grown so far? That you like?
Recent or
Just in your whole grow experience.
There's a lot.
probably it was around like 10 years ago. It's like Fire OG.
Fire
Fire
OG is
nice.
amazing. Yeah. Fire OG is
I haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah,
That was about 2015, 2016, I think.
I want to say 2007 or
Like-
17 is what I mean.
like
2017 was the last time I remember seeing it.
like
Yeah.
for me personally, like I feel like the golden age time was like around 2012, like in California, because everything was Prop 215, and it
Yeah.
was like Wild Wild West, and it was before branding, so like people weren't putting whatever names on flour yet. It was
Yeah.
when before they were getting like people were putting brands on the jars. It was just mason jars and what the weed was.
Yeah. I remember, well, like, probably I think it was like 2017, 2018, in that time frame. We were growing a lot of Puro G and Gorilla Glue and a few others, and it was all going to Alabama, right? So we had three places that we were growing, and one of them was on a farm which had a well, right? And something about that growth there and the well water and everything else, it it was just far better product coming out of there because the because like I guess like city water has a lot to do with it because the shit that was on the city water that was on the city water, it sucked, and then even RO in it sucked even worse.
God, some people fucking run that shit through magnets and shit too, right?
UFO. He does well water with the magnets around his pipe. He's got the UV light, everything for his well water.
Well, so the thing is I believe it to a certain extent because when you with the magnets in the water, you're getting the ions to go one direction. You get what I'm saying, right? So like water, a lot of times the ions will go all in sorts of different directions. With a magnetation will start getting them to kind of line up and go parallel with each other. There's something to it.
Yeah, he was saying that when weed grows naturally outside, it has the Earth's core magnetic field, and that was doing what he was doing was adding to the water supply to recreate it, to help recreate it.
Yeah. I mean, like I'm not like my partner. He's huge into stones and shit. So like in all our grows, we got these stones all over the place. But I'm not fully sold on the stones. And I'm not saying that they work or they don't work, right? Like, but there's like certain things where you're like, oh, okay, like not being in a bad mood when you go into your grows, right? Don't try to leave the negative shit at the door. I think that's really important. I really believe in that. I think that plants kind of absorb. Yeah, they absorb off of you. So if you're all pissed off and having a bad day and this and that, you're probably going to give your plants a bad day. And they were just, in the wind and underneath the lights having a good time, and then you come in and kind of fuck up their flow. They probably annoys them a little bit. Everybody's experienced that where everybody's having a good time, and then that one person shows up and the whole feel, the whole everything just kind of changes and switches, right? And it's like, oh, this just got dark and dumb real quick. Everybody's experienced that. I don't care who you are.
What up, Ronaldo? Ronaldo, join this link. What up, Janet? Join that link right there. Autumn, Lord Leaf Cycle, what's going on?
Let's go, Jeffrey.
There we go. Just trying to get everyone steered into the right direction.
Okay. Look, if you have a powerful enough microscope and you look at a bud right behind the trichome, you will see a smiley face.
Okay.
It needs to be a pretty powerful microscope, though.
I'll just believe you. I'll take your word for it. No, I'm just kidding. I believe you.
Almost lost 2 today. The rain. My Wolfbane in half. Oh shit! That was Wolfbane. Wrapped it up.
Oh, since I got everybody here, quick update. Twisted has got so I think there's going to be plenty, but if you have like some gut issues or some like say IBS or some Crohn stuff, reach out to Twisted because he might have something to break you off a few things that might help you with that. It may work, it may not work.
That's genius.
So reach out to Twisted if you
A lot of people have gut issues.
Well, like so I made this candy out of the and I took the caramelized ginger, you know,
Yeah.
right? Which was a bitch to grind up. If you guys ever,
He said it was a bit.
it sucked, but I got it. But I got it to work. Okay, it took a lot of extra steps, a lot of fumble fucking, but I got it. Okay, now not only do they taste really good, but if your gut is all like fucked up, they work really well with it. And then the and then there's the let's see, there's the other ones that are good for sleep and all that. I'm pretty stoked. And then Twisted, the blue raspberry lemonade ones.
Yep.
Oh man,
That
out
sounds
the park.
good. That
Out the park.
sounds wicked.
That's a flavor that everyone seems to love. So
Yeah, they're
That shit sound good.
they're fucking neon green. They're neon green, but they taste really good. The I hate coffee, right? So the mocha ones, in my opinion, taste exactly like coffee, and it tastes like shit. So if you like coffee though, hey, if you like coffee, then this is right up your alley. It tastes exactly like coffee.
We're not gonna put up with this in house.
yeah, right. Where'd my wife go?
No, I ate one and fucking I was like, this is so fucking disgusting.
It's not good. I see me supplementing coffee from mocha.
It tasted just like it just it looks like a mocha. It tastes like a mocha. It's fucking disgusting. But if you're into that shit, this is right down your alley. So we got a couple more. The ones that Lit requested, I guess, and those ones are super fire. It's the cherry lemonade.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
good.
that's,
I just had a pineapple. That was pretty good. It
Yo,
tastes
the
like
pineapple ones, yo, those are.
it's like a pineapple like sherbet. It almost tastes like a
Man,
pineapple sherbet.
I just ate the pineapple one and the one from Air As soon as he said gummies earlier, I'm like gummies, and I just ate them shits. I don't know why. Because they kicked in.
He said, Lit sound like he smoked coffee grounds. I'm pretty sure he does. I just never have ever liked coffee flavor. And so as soon as I ate it, I was like, this tastes exactly like a fucking coffee that I don't want to be tasting.
Man, I like coffee.
Gout, you're probably better off with some of this stuff right here for your gout.
Coffee,
But I don't know.
A lot of people.
I'm telling you, I'm having fun now because this shit, people are reporting back. It's working for them. I'm super excited. I'm like, fuck yeah, this is working.
Like just last night, we were talking about it. Canagrammy comes on here. She's one of the first people that really got to use them medically. You know, she put her Percocets aside and was using them after her surgery.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
literally.
So that,
she didn't take any Percocets. She just ate those chews the whole time, and she said they helped. They've made her feel great. Tashmika, she's another one right here. Yeah,
I'm super stoked.
They help her a lot.
I got a couple going out tomorrow for some insomniacs. I'm gonna see if we can put their ass to sleep. If we put their ass to sleep, oh yeah. If we can I'm telling you right now. If I can, hey, look, I'm telling you guys right now, if we can put these motherfuckers to sleep, oh man, it's gonna be game over. So these but like I got the worst of the worst. They're talking like they don't get more than like an hour and a half of sleep, and they're constantly like got to force themselves to sleep. They're like super out there and with insomnia. So I was like, all right. So I added some other stuff in there, some other natural stuff in there. So I'm gonna see if we can put them to sleep. If we can get them to sleep for like 4 hours, 3-4 hours uninterrupted. We're winning. We're winning big time.
Figure out how to do a legit sleep study.
Cindy as well. Cindy shares a lot of the shit she gets. So
not a sleep.
We're about to find out on the sleep study because if these insomniacs go down, Oh man, that's like putting a horse down, right? With a tranquilizer. Okay,
Right.
right? So like with a tranquilizer dart.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Yeah, right. Look, I'm telling you, there's a couple people off of Instagram. I'm super excited. They were going into me, and we're going back and forth, and kind of they're giving me kind of lay down and all that shit, and they just said that they just constantly feel like shit because you're not getting good sleep. So I'm like, dude, maybe I don't know if it'll work. If it does, hell yeah. But yeah, like I said, if we can put these guys down, if we can put these people down for a couple hours, we're winning.
Like you said, even for yourself personally, I get a little bit better sleep than I used to, a lot, and that's just with the ones that weren't specifically made for sleep, you know.
Man,
So,
them two I just
okay.
took, I'm asleep good.
He said, "I'm asleep."
So
I'm
so we've
almost
been
there.
making it's a funny story. So we've been making these at night, right? So I usually start about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, right? And I'll usually make about 5 or 6 batches. But the thing is every time you make a batch, you have to eat one because you got to know if it tastes good or not, right? Because then you can say like, yes, this batch I can wrap this one, or this one's got a bad aftertaste. But anyway, for the
Man,
past
you
couple of
fucked up
weeks,
by the time you done.
I've been sleeping like a baby. Like, I mean, sleeping like a baby, uninterrupted. Like even if you got to get uninterrupted, even if you get interrupted, you can go right back to sleep after you figured out why you got interrupted.
Right. Don't wake up with that cloud. It's like a clean, like it's no guilt trip.
Yeah. So what I've been doing,
my wife's MS fucking flare-ups, they go down much better and quicker. Like it helps her relax during that time when she's having them.
okay, so what I want to know from people is if there's a typical food or there's something that you think that might help with your condition. Because either I want to make it or I will send you a little bit of isolate for you to make it yourself and see if it works. Because the whole idea on this is trying to get a broad range of stuff and getting the cannabinoid combinations down. Like as an example, the candies are only like for the people that don't know what they are.
Now,
right?
For instance, you got anxieties, right? And
actually,
pepper.
these ones here in particular, these were a boo-boo, right? So I kind of messed this up, and these ones are about 45 to 50 milligrams per candy.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and then so I've done 2 boo-boos. So one of he's not here with us today, but Boneyard ate one of them. He said he had to take his ass home and took a nap.
Oh, good, Spooky, those ones.
But
yeah, Spooky, that's the one I just ate.
Yeah, I just ate one. So this one shows so he's got different ratios on his different ones. See what this one's 10 milligrams TC, 50 milligrams CBD, CBG, CB.
CBN, yeah. So check this out. CBG is good for the gut. CBD is good for your blood, and CBN is good for like when it comes to sleep. It's a microbial. There's a ton of stuff in there. And then Spooky wanted to try ones with turmeric. So I made his with turmeric in it because he was one that told me that turmeric helps with digestion, I believe.
Yeah.
Turmeric got a lot of healing properties.
Yeah, I've been trying these other flavors and they're hitting more. Like the grape's good, the pineapple's good.
So our goal is this: we want these people that are participating to start calling us Jim Jones because they're fucking falling asleep and they don't know why, right? Like,
Tino, make sure you join the right chat.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, so to answer somebody's question, I don't know how it'll do. Like, I mean, I think if you put it in a milkshake or something like that, I know the isolate has a hard time being water soluble. You can get water soluble isolate, but yeah, if you're gonna make something, Like if you guys are gonna make some like I made some barbecue sauce that was pretty fire. My next the next act is gonna be making some spaghetti sauce and some pizza sauce. There's turmeric is good. Yeah, good pair with ginger. Yeah. So I got a bunch of ginger freeze dried. I'm pretty stoked about that because the caramelized shit I think is just too much sugar in my opinion. Yeah, turmeric is good for your gut. CBG is really good for your gut. So those kind of combination and teamed up with each other should have some good effect on your gut. Now, if you are constipated, I just recommend going to Taco Bell and ordering the 2000 menu, which they brought back. This is really cool. They brought back the 7-layer burrito and the double decker.
I fuck with this 7-layer burrito. That shit's good.
They haven't had it in like 10 years, 12 years. I'm kind of excited. Oh, look at that. Tino's here.
Let's go. Tina's about to have another girl. That's crazy.
El Padrino.
Oh, they got the sex of the baby?
I believe so.
Yeah, he said it was a girl.
He should do like a diaper where like a diaper drive where they could buy them a pair of diapers and they get a pack of seeds or some shit.
Oh, we should do a diaper drive. I'm down for that.
Diaper drive.
And that'd be dope. Tino, we're gonna get you a box of diapers too.
He said he was gonna name his next kid Bazooka or something.
Like, we gotta look up dwarf diapers.
I have gut problems, but it's man. Maybe. Can't say for sure.
Hey, Mark, hit me up on X. Turmeric means black pepper to activate it. Yes, actually, I think that's why Lit tried to say that those turmeric ones were spicy, is because of the pepper.
Oh,
It could be.
Pepper is spicy? That's crazy.
I know. Well, because
What's up,
I
Lit?
read about the turmeric, and I knew that there's some things in order to kind of activate it or kind of bring it out, and that's why I added a little bit of the pepper to it.
that's smart. I didn't even know about that.
Yes.
You guys are fancy out here.
So just so you guys know, on Saturday I'm gonna go to the market, and I'm gonna go down to the Pike Place Market. I got a specific ingredients, but we're gonna make some pizza sauce, and then the pizza sauce, therefore, is gonna go to Spooky and Tino,
Let's go.
and they're gonna make a pizza together.
I'm down.
Pizza time.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Pizza time. Pizza time.
I'm always down for pizza.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got.
You need to get the dough from Jersey Mike, and he needs to not eat it. Should I call him right now?
Yo, Brad's kid gave me dough and pizza sauce and cheese and everything to take home. I put it in Mike's fridge. This fool's like, yeah, I put it in your bag or whatever. I get home, I'm like, it ain't in there. He's like, oh yeah, I'll send it. And he just kept saying he's gonna send it. That motherfucker ate it.
That's awesome.
You see this? He sent me.
I still
He's on,
that. Shit.
You see? He was on fucking Coco Diaz show, whatever podcast. Talking
Whose
about
podcast?
Mikey was on Coco Diaz podcast.
Oh, I
nice.
missed it. Yeah,
I
he
don't
knows Joey. He knows Joey Diaz.
I don't know if it was out or I think it's. Wait, let me see. It came out.
I'm gonna send him some edibles, and I'm gonna get him to take the edibles on the podcast. Joey Diaz.
I think he was out there on Monday.
Hey, Tino, you probably can't see this, but Jason got 14 ounces off the Great Bazooka.
He sees it. He sees it.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you could see it from.
The what?
Jason Surratt. He said he got. Go.
Off of what string? Let's go. Great Bazooka Joe.
Yeah, that right there. 14 ounces off the Great Bazooka Joe, Tino's Genetics.
Damn it, let's go. We got a bunch of good shit coming for you guys. Don't even know. I sent the master list to the chat today. I don't think these guys knew what we all have.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see it. I haven't seen the new one yet. So I know you've been cooking up.
Oh, you didn't look at it yet?
No, don't delete it. Leave it. It's not in here.
What's on the agenda
Yeah.
tonight? What are we doing?
I don't see it.
Well, we were just
It's in the-
we were just talking shit and chopping it up, but we actually started the thing just hot. We were having a major discussion, and then Spooky just popped the live button on. It's like we're live.
Hot mic'd it?
Yeah.
Hot mic.
Oh.
For.
I think it good. I'm telling you, I love hot mics, right?
As long as everybody's
Hey,
aware.
don't be hating on me just because my name's Mike. I don't need those types of compliments. I feel like my self confidence is already that high. You don't need to be calling me hot. Calm your shit down over there. But I appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Oh,
I'm gonna do my what do they call that? I don't know. I'm gonna do my shout out for my drone thing. What do they call it when you do when you go on somebody's podcast and shout out another channel?
Oh,
There's a word.
you know what?
or a cross up promotion.
In-house. In-house knows what I'm talking about.
Paid ad, like a
No, you're just like an ass, and you just.
I just
I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm
That was like that was like back in the day when what's his face wasn't too cool for us anymore. Tiki used to come on the live with us, and about 10 minutes in, it would turn into a Tiki Man infomercial.
Yeah. That's like what Spooky was. Yeah.
Remember that? That was like 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, I just saw him. I just saw Tiki last year. Yeah, actually, this time last year when I was in Denver. He's like, he got like super slim. He's been working out and shit. He's been fucking getting ready.
He reminds me of the bad guy off of Mission Impossible.
Getting ready for the lockdown. Yeah,
but go follow my drone page, guys. Redline FPV.
Oh, yeah. Before I got it sidetracked. Okay, Tino, you know what you got to get for your drone?
What?
You got to get a speaker for your drone. So,
Okay.
You seen these videos where he comes in and he swoops down on people and he starts talking shit, right, to the people that like.
I did see that.
Yeah, he just starts roasting the shit out of them, just basically just roasting them. He's like, look at your big ass feet, right? Like, oh yeah, it just starts cooking them.
Let's do it. I'll go roast people.
Man, you got a website too, dude. This guy's all legit.
We're gonna build them and sell them. Buy a drone, I dare you.
You got a
Buy-
drone website?
Buy a drone from you or buy a drone in general?
I don't know. Yeah, my buddy set it up. No, we're gonna build them and sell them.
I see. I just googled you. Look, watch. At first, I was like, "Yo, I think somebody has your name already."
You can't find the master list in the Pizza Gang
I
chat.
found it and I pinned. I found it and I pinned it so that people could find it by just looking at the top. See what?
All right, cool.
I don't know how to unbro my.
Where's Boneyard at?
This is the pizza gang chat or one of them. This is the grow one.
This guy's exposing the chat. Oh my god!
if you be growing, you know about the chat. What are you talking about? It's pinned at the top though. If anybody's wants to know what we're talking about.
Hell yeah! Let's do it.
If you want to be in there, you gotta join the next grow off.
Right.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the next grow off. It's gonna be free, actually, guys. And you have to grow. You have to. If you're getting in, you gotta grow it.
So yeah, one thing I just learned is don't do dirt with Spooky. He's like, look at these text messages. Playing the whole thing.
No, these chats are good. We don't got instigators in there like you. No, we got a couple really good grow chats though, all based around the grow cups. Yeah, we're gonna do the next grow cup's gonna be free. I'm gonna try to get a bunch of people in it. You do the grow cup, you get into the group grow chat. You do the grow cup, you get into the grow chat, guys, and everybody's in there. Really positive.
Is this you or your buddy?
Huh?
Is this you or your buddy flying right here?
Oh, that's me. That's my new drone. I got a new one.
Yeah, let's go. Updated camera. Shit looks nice.
Like I feel like you could do these and I
went out to Dinuba. That's in Dinuba. I was just messing around. I thought that was a pretty cool water tower.
You should go to like famous food spots and like eat there.
Go. There's some new ones with audio. Go to the one that says 5-inch. That's what she said. That's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, grow cup coming. Grow cup. A bunch of good stuff. We're gonna make a pizza on the live. Me and Spooky, you're gonna battle it out, and then all you guys are gonna battle it out. That's how we're gonna do it, eh?
Which one's 5?
Let's go. Let's fucking get. We're gonna get interactive. We're gonna get an interactive app. Fuck it. I'm dropping secrets, honestly. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
if we had an app.
You gotta get a speaker for that.
Is this the sound you want us to hear? Jesus, what is going on here?
Goddamn locomotive.
What the fuck? Oh god, it's winding up.
Oh, I gotta go real quick. I'll be back.
Damn. You need to grease that bitch up. That thing is working overtime.
He's a better like idea right here. He does normal drone footage like this, right? And the commentary just roasts like the quality of the drone footage. Yeah.
That I don't know. That sounds subliminal. I think that thing's sending messages.
Right. Yeah, it does.
It sounds. This is.
I think Tino's part of some MK Ultra shit. He's all like, "Hey, watch this video." Oh, guys, hey, I gotta go real quick. Right?
This is not of this world. This is it probably films it in a lower quality just to seem like it's like a older air like drone, but it's actually a advanced hovercraft.
Yeah, this is his new drone, he said too. His older one.
Yeah. Sounds like some WD-40s needed.
Look at the drone. Look at this shotgun.
I'll be right back. I gotta reset on my end.
So you know, like remember when those drones are flying all over the place, right?
Yeah.
You're telling me not one person with a drone was gonna kamikaze in those motherfuckers? That's why I think it's a joke.
Yeah, I feel like yeah.
Because I looked for them, because I have a few drones too, but I was ready to kamikaze in them, you know, right? I was like, okay, I'm gonna take this thing up and then just crash right into it and see what happens.
I'm gonna start shutting down the other platforms so everybody's on the one.
I wish I saw one. I don't want to see. I want to see what it, but you know what I mean?
Hey, look, I still have the theory though. The people that say they got abducted, right? I've told this theory before, but I have this theory about people that say they got abducted. I think what happens is they're out in the woods, they get too drunk, shit goes too far, and then they got to come up with like a reason why some weird shit went down the night before. So they're like, dude, I got abducted and anal probed. No, I think you just broke back mountained it, and now you need to come up with an excuse, right? Come on, think about it. You fly from galaxy to galaxy to stick a probe in a human's ass, right? Like, would have so much energy and effort for that.
I mean, unless they're getting like nutrients out of there that they need or something, I don't see them doing that.
You really think an alien's gonna just get nutrients out of that starfish? I don't think so.
But if it is, it's a perfect crime for the alien to get away with it, because no one's ever gonna believe that guy. What if he really did get fucking probed in the ass?
I still stand behind it. I think it's dudes that like exploring their sexuality, and then for some reason they feel guilty afterwards, so they're like, aliens fucking fingered me.
He said aliens fingered me.
E.T. phoned home.
Let's go.
But yeah, I mean, think about it, right? Like, there's so much energy and effort for little reward.
Oh, you were doing the same thing I was doing.
Yeah, well, do yours.
All right.
Hank, you should get a drone, and it'll help you with your fishing. You might catch something.
Yeah.
That comment, he's pissed off at his screen right now. Fuck you mean I don't catch anything?
Hank said he's getting a drone for his fishing gear. Just get a drone to start fishing. Fuck it.
First catch something. Nah, I don't think you guys understand. Hank takes his fishing seriously. So fucking serious.
Very much so.
He goes out at like 2 a.m, 3 a.m. That's crazy to me, but he goes out there, and throws the cast out there. The guy, he used to send me these videos of these fucking